Author's note. I wish I could write with ease, but every time I am asked to say something, I find myself drawing diagrams. Apparently, I am not able to explain anything without making a picture. As a result, there are plenty of pictures in this book, so that the old saying about a picture being worth 1,000 words is true. This weather book ought to be worthwhile. Recently, while designing the Hall of Atmosphere for the American Museum of Natural History, the Willits Memorial, I found that a working model is probably worth 1,000 pictures. I am grateful to Mr. William P. Willits, who labored with me on that project in his converted squash court in Roslyn, Long Island. Many of the ideas in this book evolved from my designing the museum display and United States Navy models in his unusual workshop. Air is funny stuff. It's so invisible. I've always thought that there should be some way of making pictures of the atmosphere to enable us humans, who are the poor fish swimming in that atmosphere, to see the air. It can't be done with mere words. To do the job, I tried to combine words and pictures in a series of weather articles, and as sailing men seem to be the most weather-wise among us, I sold them to Rudder. Mr. Boris Leonardi, the editor of that fine magazine, was so bombarded by readers asking that the series be put into book form that I decided to do something about it. That is the background of this weather book. I might add that, since the appearance of the Rudder articles, I have been most emphatically reminded that, if sailors want to be weather-wise, flyers have to be weather-wise, and Flying Magazine has asked that the material in these weather articles be presented in form that will be interesting and helpful to the aviation world. A few years ago, I decided to become a painter and to paint only the sky and clouds. My idea was twofold. First, I can truthfully say that nothing during my life has impressed me so much as the sky. It is my religion and my philosophy. It is my cathedral, and I believe it to be a source of inspiration to anyone who wants to look upward. It is the only part of this world that man will not change, because he cannot. My second reason for becoming a sky artist was to make a living. Many of us, particularly the artists, ignore the sky. Museums are full of paintings with 3/4 of their space devoted to the sky. And yet, art classes and books which tell how to paint cats and dogs and trees and other things never mention how to paint the sky and the clouds. I tried to fill that gap in a book entitled Skies and the Artist. Before I attempted painting clouds, I felt that I should study their anatomy. There is little written about the sky nowadays that is not technical, yet there are so many wonders to be seen in the heavens that I began to keep a sketchbook of weather phenomena just to explain to weather-minded friends what I'd learned. This new book is for all friendly weather-minded readers. For the old-timer who sits on the porch rocker at sunset reading tomorrow's weather in the sky.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?